Thank you again and welcome to Siasa Hub. Kindly, my good friend, this is our channel. I told you yesterday that this is our channel. This is our purely channel. Just subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell so that we can analyze, we can politicize, we can share our minds together freely without any contradiction and fear. So thank you for your subscription and thank you for turning on your notification bell for Siasa Hub. So there is a plan. There is a plan of Rigathi Gachagua, the former president, meeting the former deputy president meeting the former president. Remember kwamba hawa ni watu wawili ambao walichukiana wakati wa kampeni sana. Namzungumzia Rigathi Gachagua and Uhuru Kenyatta, our former president. So Rigathi said atakuwa na 45 days pale wa Mnyoro, na those 45 days zilikuwa za kupata maoni kutoka maeneo tofauti tofauti, and they came out clearly, na mmeona katika mtandao kwamba kila mtu ambaye alikuwa anaenda pale wa Mnyoro alikuwa anamwambia they need and they have to work with the former president, nothing more. That is the thing. Rigathi amesema mwenyewe kwamba wote ambao amekuwa na mkutano wao walikuwa wanamwambia lazima afanye kazi na the former president for them to secure the presidency. And remember, nobody's vying for presidency from Mount Kenya. I guess you know that. Unajua hivyo kwamba hakuna mtu ambaye anawania urais kutoka Mlima Kenya. So there is this matrix. Kuna hii njia, kuna hii hesabu ambao wamepiga. Sijui kama itaingiana. You know and I know that Sifuna is for Uhuru Kenyatta. Matiang'i is for Uhuru Kenyatta. At least they have numbers. But now they have numbers outside Mount Kenya. But the kingpin of Mount Kenya now, who seems to be the kingpin, that is Rigathi. Rigathi is for Kalonzo. That one, I guess you've seen it and you know it. Why is Rigathi for Kalonzo? Rigathi anataka Kalonzo kwa sababu Kalonzo can be manipulated. Kalonzo unaweza muendesha vile unataka. You know, Rigathi is a man who makes you the king, is a kingmaker who makes you the king and then drives you around. Akikwambia nataka hii unampea, kwambia nataka hii, so he wants someone who he can bully, mtu ambaye anaweza muendesha vile ambavyo anahitaji. Now that is your man Rigathi. So Rigathi is for Kalonzo and the former president is for Matiang'i and Sifuna. Why? The former president, he doesn't need anything. The former president just needs Kenya to run freely, corruption free. At least Kenya iende mbele. That is the former president. Because at least he was the president. He got what he wanted. Now what he wants is Kenyans to live peacefully. Kenya iendeleshwe mbele with a performer who is Matiang'i. I guess I have a tick for him because he has no personal interests. Maybe if he has personal interests ni kuhusu mali ya babake ilindwe, asisumbuliwe. That is exactly what maybe the former president may want. But I know, let's just be honest. You know and I know. Rigathi is a greedy man. Rigathi is not a good man. Rigathi is not a good man. But he's a good mobilizer politically. But personally, and you know and I know, Rigathi is not a good man. He's a greedy man. He's a corrupt man. We all know that. But now, the only problem Kenyans have now is to do away with Ruto because Ruto is now the greedier than Rigathi. So, that is the matrix they'll have to balance because Rigathi is for Kalonzo, whom he can drive the way he wants, and Uhuru Kenyatta is for Matiang'i and Sifuna, who are difficult to manipulate and to drive around with. So, and we have this plan that lazima Rigathi na Uhuru wafanye kazi pamoja. That is the request from Wamunyoro. People of Wamunyoro have been asking the same question kwamba tunataka watu wawili wafanye kazi, that is Uhuru Kenyatta and the Rigathi. Sasa swali langu ni itawezekanaje kweli? Kwa sababu these two have different wako na watu wao tofauti. But there is a plan. There is a plan from Rigathi's plan, from Rigathi's a cycle that there's a plan of them meeting, talking and agreeing on what to do, but wamesema kwamba they'll never unveil their flag bearer till 2027 next year. Hapo February ndio watapeana flag bearer wao wa opposition. So they are meeting and we pray that they come together, they work, because whoever they choose, if they'll work together, that is Uhuru and the Rigathi, whoever they'll choose as the president and the running mate, that is automatically, we just wait for swearing in. We all know that mtu yote ambaye Uhuru Kenyatta atasimama akampenie na Rigathi asimama akampenie, huyo ni rais, atangoja tu kuapishwa. So that is our prayer, that we waiting, ours is to wait and see how it will play out. How will this politics play out? What is your view? What is your view? Do you feel like they need to work together? Ama unaona cha tu kila mtu ajisort? What is your view? What is your view? Are you for Kalonzo or you are for Matiang'i? Kalonzo or Matiang'i? Kindly, I want to see. Comment hapo chini. And please subscribe. Thank you.